What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow back with the boxing clinic one time for the one time. Let's get into it real quick. Yesterday the fighters weighed in and they're fighting for the IBF title. Anything under the heavyweight limit, under it, cruiserweight, light heavyweight, super middleweight, junior middleweight, welterweight, on down. You can't rehydrate 10 more pounds before the next morning, so you have the same day weigh in the morning of the fight. If you weigh over 10 pounds of the limit, this fight is the welterweight limit, 147 pounds. If you come over, if you go over 157 the next morning, then you can't fight for the title. I don't know if they give you more time to get that weight off or not, but recently that Danny Jacobs, declined to do the second day weigh-in for Gennady Golovkin's IBF belt. So he didn't fight for it. So, Golovkin would have lost that fight, which was a close fight. He still would have retained the IBF title. But today, these two men, to see if the title was going to be up for grabs today. And both men passed it, according to Eddie Hearn. Kell Brook came in at 156.9, just under the limit. And Errol Spence came in a little bit lighter, 155.8. So both guys passed that. Now they can eat whatever they want to eat. From then, early in the morning over there in Sheffield, to now, they eat, rehydrate. But it's tricky, though, with the same day weigh-in, because you don't want to overstuff yourself before any athletic event. You don't want to, be feeling bloated and sluggish. And that's the trick to the second day weigh-in. Because if you didn't have a second day weigh-in, you can stuff yourself the night before, and then eat accordingly in the morning. And that's how people put on like 25, 20 pounds, 27 pounds, as much. I've seen as much as 25, 27 pounds put on a guy in UFC, from after the weigh-in to that point, and it's crazy and it does get out of control. But what I say, if you can make the weight on the scale, there's no debate. So it is what it is. So more guys, without the second day weigh-in, are more prone to fight at their natural weight. In this case, I know Errol Spence said he walks around in the 180s. So, I don't know if this is going to be difficult, because it's only 4 IBF championship fights. So I think this is the first time that Errol Spence has followed this protocol. So will this bother him? Kell Brook has done this 4 times, I believe. So will this bother him at all? Because he is a guy that looks physically big on fight night, And Kell Brook, he's been here before, but it is a twist. He did come down from 160 to 147. So we shall see. But I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the page, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and everybody that's been covering and bringing us exclusive coverage from over there. Radio Raheem, Dante's Boxing Nation, Boxer Ego's been doing this thing. I don't think he's over there, but appreciate everybody. We're gonna be on right after the fight. We gone.